Hello friends! I have a pattern review of the Victorian TV170 Victorian Petticoats for you. Let me just show you what that looks like. It covers 4 different petticoats with slightly different variations, although frankly they all kind of look the same. There are subtle differences in them. Everything from 1870 to 1897. These are the 4 variations, in case you're interested in freeze framing that and looking at that. This one right here is view number 3. It is for 1883 to 1889. It has a straight front and then with a ruffle at the bottom, and then I will be doing flyovers so you can see this, and then a flounce on the back with a ruffle at the bottom. I also have done view 1, which has a flounce that goes all the way around with a ruffle that goes all the way around, and it also has pin tucks, and I will film that and do flyovers of that for you as well. This pattern is great. Obviously I've used it twice. I think it's a fantastic pattern. I feel like it is easy to do. There's a whole lot of, the flounce gets sort of gathered in a million pins, and then the ruffle gets gathered in and a million pins. So there's a lot of that, but I think this took me about six or 7 hours to put together, and it was a super easy task. I've done it twice now. It's a great petticoat. It works out super fantastic, so I highly recommend this guy. The only thing I would say on this particular one is I hate the way these pleats came out. I actually would have preferred to make the front lay completely flat and put the gathers only in the back of this guy. I may actually unpick this waistband and do that. Because I want the front of my dress to be as flat as possible and the back to be as poofy as possible, so I think that's a good idea for this particular thing because I'm making a late bustle era, the big butt version. Otherwise it's a beautiful, easy, simple pattern to run together. It only has very few pieces, although you have to cut one of the pieces either 6 or 8 times depending on which one you're making. So do make sure you have enough of on the fold material in order to do that. Sometimes you have to do some creative double folding sort of techniques. Also of note, I had 45-inch wide fabric that I used to make some parts of the ruffle, and that was not wide enough. It was wide enough, but just barely. Like I couldn't put the notches in. I had to like mark them instead. So that was unfortunate. Anyway, other than that, easy, simple, great pattern. Highly recommended. I would buy this and I would make this again and again and again, and I probably will make it again and again and again. Okay, I think that's all I have to say about this pattern. It's great. Highly recommended. Don't almost have anything bad to say about it. The instructions are very clear. The instructions are very easy. First time sewers, if you're gonna start on a Victorian gown, which if you're a first time sewer and you're starting on Victorian, good on you. This one will be an easy starting process to make. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!